If you fly a pride flag higher than the American flag, don't worry, we know exactly who you voted for, and it's embarrassing. Yeah, but most of you fly the Confederate flag higher than the American flag. Yeah, but if you say that, it'll be, the Confederate flag is the American flag. And then you'll just be in an endless argument of, uh-oh. Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to Murdered by Words, where before this video starts, I want to say that I partnered with the channel Supplies, where we're going to be doing Reddit stuff. It's a really good channel, so you should go and click it in the top of the description, subscribe to them, and then you'll see more videos. Yeah, go! Sprint and T-Mobile joined forces to create the worst phone service ever. T-Mobile, that's definitely not the way we want you to feel, Christopher. If you aren't having a top-notch experience, T-Force is here to help. Send us a PM to get started. Cameron Cambra. And then Christopher's replied, oh, I will. You're gonna get an earful when I get reception. That's their tactic. You know, don't give them connection. Don't give them anything to reply to. I will no longer be referred to as unvaccinated. You can refer to me as a pureblood. Oh, we saw this. Yep, she's pureblood because she's inbred. Aha, that makes a lot of sense. Elephants are the sweetest animals on Earth. Yeah, but they can also be douchebags, just like any intelligent creature. Oh, well, humans can be douchebags too, though. It's just not intelligent creatures. Yeah, I mean, we are in some ways, but then you look at some things and you're just like, oh, no, we're not. You're from Italy and you're a liberal? I didn't know Italians were so stupid. Yep. Right off the boat from Nepal's. Don't worry, I entered the US legally. I was fluent in 4 languages before your balls dropped. Although, now I'm wondering if a man like you, one who's so insecure with himself that he feels the need to insult strangers on dating apps, even has a pair of balls to begin with. Anyways, wishing you a beautiful Sunday. Arrivederci. You know, you gotta say it like the classic Brad Pitt. Arrivederci. Yeah, that's how he wants it to be said. And I just realized this was a dating app. Like, does this guy realize the point in the dating app? You're supposed to be nice to people. Like, you're supposed to date people. Why would you bring that up? Why would you say that on a dating app, huh? What's the thing you wish that the opposite gender would stop doing? Oh, finding me unattractive. Yeah. Well, that's not just the other gender. Yeah, sorry about that. You're just no. Alright, what do we got? The DPS have posted, we recently purchased some not reaching pouches to help reduce deadly force encounters between law enforcement and citizens during traffic stops. The pouches store a driving license, an insurance card, and in plain sight in the vehicle on an air vent or other visible location. Wow! Interesting. Have you considered, as an alternative solution, not shooting people? That would also help. An adult animated Scooby-Doo prequel series is in the works at HBO Max. The series will follow the origin story of Velma, voiced by Mindy Kaling. Ah, wait, starring Mindy Kaling? No. Yeah, I wrote the episode of The Office that this gif is from. Oh, that's a flex. That is a flex. On an unrelated note though, why do we need an origin story for Velma? Like, who watches Scooby-Doo and thinks, wow, I wonder what Velma used to do. You know, how did she get so smart? How did she get so detective-y? I need to know the origin. I mean, fair enough, people might want to. Oh dear, at Katie Piper. Katie Piper, who's she? With lips full of Botox and a designer face drawn by surgeons on the advertising platform called Sky News, promoting a publication about people needing to be honest with themselves. Couldn't make it up, could you? Haha. Katie Piper's then responded, my face has been rebuilt by surgeons using other parts of my body after my face was melted down to the muscle and skeleton following an acid attack. But regardless, I don't owe you pretty. Perhaps you use your time more productively than commenting on women's appearance in the internet. Yeah, this dude, if that's him, Like, if that's him, he can't be commenting. They won't let you eat in a restaurant in San Francisco if you're unvaccinated, but you can poop on the sidewalk out front. I'm not saying do it, but, you could if you wanted to. Actually, pooping on the sidewalk is against the law. Just because you haven't been caught yet doesn't mean it's legal. And the reason you haven't been caught yet is because nobody remembers who you are and are unable to provide a name to police. Kevin Sorbo. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna lie. Is he American? Watch SpaceX first all-civilian crew mission to space. Inspiration 4. So freaking disrespectful to actual trained advanced degrees astronauts qualified to do this. Quite the contrary. Every pioneering astronaut, scientist, and engineer that's pushed the state-of-the-art in human space exploration has pursued the same dream to one day achieve exactly what was achieved today. There is no greater way to honor those trailblazers than for the rest of humankind to follow in their brave footsteps. That's kind of inspirational. Somebody has made it quite clear today that one is not entitled to have an opinion if the person doesn't have the same opinion as those on the same thread. Haven't got very far with human rights at all if this is the case, especially online socializing. At least I am constantly getting a lambasting for not agreeing with someone or saying something different. Yeah, we're not aware of the context of what you're referring to, but surely if you and someone else are disagreeing openly on a thread online, you're both enjoying your human rights to the maximum in that regard. Yeah, reading that, I'm like, is this guy just like stupid? This guy is just like really concerned. He's like, it's not fair. Every time I say my opinion online, someone else gives their opinion. Like, no, why aren't you agreeing with me? Just say yes. Reply to specials to celebrate 4 years. I will not be celebrating with you in your anniversary. While I wholeheartedly support small business and frequently patronize local restaurants, my family and I have been thrown out of your establishment for choosing to exercise our constitutional right to breathe fresh air, even though we ate at your restaurant every week with our whole family. I recognize your right as business to require whatever you want, but it will be without my patronage. Secondly, I will not also patronize any establishment that chooses to boldly fly the sodomite flag. It is a symbol of immoral behavior, not one of courage. I again completely respect your decision to support whatever cause you want, but it will be without my money. I just thought you'd like to know why we, as longtime frequent customers, have chosen to stop eating in your establishment. Respectfully yours, Sharon. She's a lifelong Chardon resident. Okay. And then the reply? PSA, I have been working in the restaurant industry for over 32 years now. Everyone in this business knows the struggle that we face day in and day out. These past 16 months have been very stressful and unpredictable. The weight of pressure each day sometimes can be unbearable. With that being said, the celebration of our 4-year anniversary and the ability to continue to serve our amazing community couldn't have come without controversy. Sharon, you could have handled yourself in a completely different way. You could have handled yourself in silence, i.e., not coming to our restaurant anymore because of personal beliefs, deleting us on Facebook, or by not bringing our name up when someone asks for a local restaurant recommendation. Again, in silence. You chose to take this personal. Every restaurant in Ohio had to follow the same rules and regulations put in place by our governor, not our choice. If we didn't follow these specific rules, we would face large penalties and possible loss of our food and liquor licenses, all of which were out of our control. We began not requiring masks the very same day that the mask order was lifted by the governor of Ohio. As for our choice to fly a flag to support Pride Month, we proudly stand by our employees, customers, friends, family, and patrons. You chose to make this personal, so I hope you are happy with your decision of opening your mouth instead of just voting in silence. You know the two of us can play this game. Next June, during Pride Month, your Facebook profile picture will be laminated and adhered to the bottom of our restroom toilet, so people will be able to see what a piece of human excrement you really are. Respectfully yours, Paul. Yeah. KSI says, I love YouTube, but this ain't it, man. How is this fair? This was in regards to his channel getting striked for child safety, which tons of my friends and me have got like countless times. It's kind of stupid, but yeah, let me manage your channel. I'm a manager of a TikTok account with 6,000 followers and have tons of experience with dealing with copyright, etc. I'm also a keen gamer, so have experience when it comes to the gaming side. Nerd face. Yeah, it's like telling Elon Musk you can manage his bank account because your grandma gave you $50 once. That's kind of true. Tell us why you hate mayo and we'll tell you why we don't care. Kraft, the mayo of mayonnaise. Yeah, the amount of mayo on that sandwich is horrifying. Also, your Kraft cheese slices don't even qualify for the US FDA pasteurized processed cheese labeling. What a disgusting thing to pass off as nourishment and nutrition to people. And the plastic you produce is abhorrent. Why would we trust any of your products? Whoa! What? That is the reason why we don't like your mayo. I just don't like mayo, like full stop, so I don't care who it is. I am sick of the words, the unvaccinated. Like, are we vampires or something? Yeesh. No, vampires are cool and live for a long time. So, I like how they added cool. Yeah, vampires are pretty cool. James Blunt, do you want to come to our wedding? I think you're awful, but my fiancée thinks you're good. She's weird. It seems she has bad taste in most things. Why would you tweet that? That's not gonna get a good response. Keemstar tweeting out, before and after COVID shot. This is before and this is after. Wow, you think this is funny? And then the guy in the right pic, Ricky Bowick, says, yeah. So, what you're telling me is that after taking the COVID shot, Keemstar turned into a better person? Amazing. Truly amazing. Male privilege is wearing the same outfit multiple times to events, while girls can't wear the same dress twice, no matter how cute it is. Yet, there isn't a single straight man on earth that cares if you wear the same cute dress twice. The negative comments will come from other women. I obviously can't speak for every single guy, but like if I saw a girl in the same thing, I'm not even gonna notice. Like I'm just gonna be, oh nice, cool. What is the most secret weapon in the US military? Oh, that would be the BGM-768 Cyberspace Uninhibited Neutralization Testbed. It's guided by a GPS module linked to an onboard DNS server with top-level Whois access. The launch platform just inputs an IP address and the missile will resolve that into the geographical location of the target's internet-connected device, fly there, and switch to thermal Wi-Fi guidance mode for its attack maneuver. It's fitted with a structure-penetrated nose cap and carries a focused lethality munition warhead that will kill anyone inside a 5-meter radius, but has very low collateral damage potential. The USAF developed it to eliminate people who ask stupid questions on the internet. Like seriously bro, if a weapon is secret, do you actually think anyone's gonna tell you about it here? I have many goals in life, but spending the next 10 years sharing a cupboard in the Ecuadorian embassy with Julian Assange is not one of them. Stupid question, downvoted. To be fair, he did write up the whole thing. I like how he also added former professional expert on military stuff. I wonder if he is. Wow, you made it all the way to the end of the video. You know what that means? Top of the description. If you haven't subscribed to Supplies, just say hello. Just click it, go on the video, and just be like, yo, what's up? And then if you like the video, then subscribe. I don't know, something like that. And then click another video. There's 2 right there, I think. I hope. If there's not, then